Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too?
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boog, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
Pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Chase Burns. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boo. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Zips it across, one out in the top of the first.
Batting third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Runner.
He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Doyle stands at third with one gone in the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Benson moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's Michael Tolia.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today. He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
So in now for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt, squirts away from Stevenson. And now A man into scoring position.
That's a tough spot for the catcher, Boog. No chance of stopping the outside pitch, and now the runner moves up. Those moments can be really frustrating.
The 1-1. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rockies 1, the Reds coming up. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting this one, Austin Gomber.
Oh, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Hard hit, right side. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the lineup for the Reds. This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
1 out, bases empty. Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting third, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
goes down looking. Reds down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, number 82.
Fernandez.
Burns, a 6'3" righty, 210 pounds, and he was born in Italy. That one lifted to left. Hayes sizing this one up and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just
Batting
barely
seventh.
missed
Second
it.
baseman,
Man, this guy
Owen
was ready
Miller.
to hit.
Owen Miller digging in for the Rockies. Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
Swinging a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Bounced up the middle. De La Cruz fires to first in time.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter, Aaron Chunk.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Aaron Schunk.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
To the right side, McLean tosses to first. Third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rockies 1 and the Reds nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Austin Hayes. Gomber back to work. That one the other way. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the DH, Gavin Lux. Fought off foul. Tying run is at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Jones settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 6th, first baseman, Spencer Steer.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 1-2. And that one almost got him.
2-2.
And that one in the air center field. Doyle pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 7, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Doyle makes the grab, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Rockies 1 and the Reds nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Goodman.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bring an umbrella. It's pouring down. High spots for the drip drop. Spend 300 for the flip flops. Little but a big shot. My form bad, but a good shot. I need 30 to travel.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Righty delivers. That misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's ball 1. Goodman matched a homer in his last game. Smoked on the ground to second. Over to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Doubled his first time up. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
One down, base is empty.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Good eye right
Ball,
there.
that's high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Into the outfield, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this
Now
one,
batting,
both
left
for
fielder,
extra bases.
Nolan
Got to feel
Jones.
good about that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Friedel sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Hayes pulls that one down, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 1 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back.
Leading
And coming
off
off
for
a
the
series
Reds,
where the pitching
right
was
fielder,
outstanding,
Will
we take a look
Benson.
at those numbers.
Is this redemption for my soul?
That's hard hit on the line. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Noel V. Marte in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedel. Grounded out his first time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the air, left field, down the line. It's going to fall for a hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. We're tied at 1.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. He's 0 for 1. Right down to shoot. Strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Back-to-back base hits. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Two on, one out. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. Runners at first and second with one gone.
Two strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The shortstop takes the ball. Austin Hayes in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two on, one out. Out towards right center field. On the move to the alley. He's got it, and there's two down.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And here is Austin Hayes.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Check swing, called strike.
0-1. Ball inside.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece.
You can't bring me down, I'm on top of the world. So chuck it on my way. Like a butterfly cruising in the sky. No, you can't touch me. So bring it on so they can't go wrong.
Back here in Cincinnati, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Michael Toglia. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Ezequiel Tovar digs in now. That's through there for a strike. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swings through that.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hayes ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now the right fielder. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the second baseman, Owen Miller. Base knock center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now the batter now, Aaron Schunk. And that one is inside, ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz tosses across the first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Rocks with the run-scoring double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Gavin Lux.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the first
and now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a strike. to third. And it stays fair. Fires to third. Save.
Oh, he's in.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. First pitch, and he just misses. And that drops in for a strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Lucas Gilbreth getting ready to go. Vodnik getting loose as well. Fastball for a strike. 1-2. 2 in scoring position. Nobody out. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Next offering misses down and away. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take.
Will Benson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Lux, the runner at third. Steer stands at second. No outs. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Golden opportunity right here. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And out number 1 on the grab.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Line drive. And that's down. A base hit. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. It's 3-2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, T.J. Friedl. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Just missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And now, Ellie De La Cruz.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position.
Runners on the move. On the ground to third, but that rolls foul. Two on, 2 outs. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. And he dodges that fastball. Ground ball left side. McMahon fires over to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Reds 4 and the Rockies 2. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Burns back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Goodman, 25 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just launched him up on the inside part of the plate. Could get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 2 in this one. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off the shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. There's the strike.
0-1.
Doyle, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Swung on, belted. And that one is out of here. A gigantic blast. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 4-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next for Colorado, Michael Toglia. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond, and that'll do it. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. All even now at 4 apiece. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now the
off
left
for the
fielder,
Reds,
Austin
left
Hayes.
fielder, Austin Hayes.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
And that's outside. And now 3-1. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Austin Gomber departs, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching for
So the
Colorado.
Rockies turn the ball over to a new
Number
arm,
38.
Victor Vodnik.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And next is the designated hitter, Gavin Lux. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Tied at 4. That one well upstairs. And the count is 1-1. Inside, almost got him.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Backed off the plate that time.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
First and second here, no outs. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And this place is rocking. His 16th homer of the year, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 7-4.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And there's a foul ball. Hit in the air, left field. Jones in position, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And downstairs.
1-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, the tag out. 2 down, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Noelvi Marte. There's the strike. And that one upstairs, ball 1. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across last half of inning number 5.
Low ball.
Clips the corner, and the count's even at 2. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 7-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back as
Leading
we
off
take a
for the
check of the
Rockies,
current standings.
shortstop Ezekiel Tovar.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball. 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had a fool.
Now it's the right fielder. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Burns winds and deals. Foul ball. The Rockies trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
You want to see a guy, he's working hard to try to fix it, but just not able to stay tall, or either lay off the pitch. Either stay tall on the backside so that you can get on plane, or just lay off of it up there, which it's hard for him to do right now.
Miller in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2. The count.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Just off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Lucas Gilbert.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now it's going to be TJ Friedl. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
One and one.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2-2 now. That one missed. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit, and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Justin Lawrence getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Herget getting cranked up as well. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And that one is inside.
1-2.
That's off the inside corner. Now 2-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He swings and fouls one off.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike at 95. And it remains 2-2. Two outs. And they'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Goodman settles under it and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They hold a 7-4 lead.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Reds.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new
Number
pitcher on the
58.
mound. Scott Barlow.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Aaron
Leading
Schunk
off
digging
for
in for the
Colorado,
Rockies.
the designated
He's grounded
hitter,
out a
Aaron
couple of
Schunk.
times. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Foul ball there. And that's outside. Just
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hayes sprinting after it. Reaching down and makes the grab.
Now batting, catcher Hunter Goodman.
And now Hunter Goodman. There's a strike.
Ha!
The Reds leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. He goes down looking.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the Rockies
Brenton
leadoff
Doyle.
hitter, Brenton Doyle. 3 for 3's, doubled twice and singled. Just missed.
Ball. 1-0.
And that drops in
Good
for
one.
a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Rockies are down quietly, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jimmy Herget.
Well, he's been hit pretty
Herget.
hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Here's the left fielder,
Leading off for the
Austin
Reds,
Hayes.
left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And first offering is fouled off. And
One
ball
ball, 1
1.
strike.
Ah, that hit him.
You hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first,
Now
nobody
batting.
out. And ready to hit now for
Gavin
Cincinnati,
Lux.
Gavin Lux. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fired to second. A 3-6-1 double play.
Now
The
batting,
3-6-1
the
double
first
play,
baseman,
in my opinion, one of the
Mr.
toughest
Steer.
plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
What does it all mean?
Difficult preaching is posthumous pleasure. Pleasure in preaching starts in the heart.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
And there's the ball.
2-1.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back.
Leading
Now
off
the
for the
number
Rockies,
2 hitter,
left fielder,
Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones.
Barlow back to work. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1.
Just
ball, no
missed with a
strikes.
good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That's
ball
a little
down.
bit low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to
2-1.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Friedel hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. Barlow in his 7th season. He features a slider, a slurve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Michael Toglia. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Outside corner, got him looking. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one missed.
1-2.
And now it's even up.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
just off the outside part of the plate. Out to short, Tovar. Whips it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Benson.
So up next, Will Benson. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
One and one.
And that's outside. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Noel
Next for Cincinnati, Noel V. Marte. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Grounds one to short. Tovar sends it to first, and that is the inning.
Now pitching for
So the
Reds.
closer summoned from the bullpen, Emilio Pagan.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. On the ground right side, McLean. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the
Now
game.
batting,
It
right
might not be the most
fielder,
challenging we've seen
Fernandez.
today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The Rockies trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Popped up. McLean brings it in. 2 down. Rockies down to their last out. Owen Miller digging in for the Rockies. That's a strike. It's 0-1. And downstairs.
No, that's down. Ball.
Next pitch is outside. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take the series opener here at home. Burns with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.